that our Virgin Voyages social media takeover has wrapped. However, we wanted to give you a bonus tip. For this final Virgin Voyages tip, it is about the party of all parties at sea,
Scarlet
Scarlet Night.
Night. It's Virgin Voyage's signature event, and trust us, you do not want to miss it.
Think of it as part performance, part dance party, and part fantasy come to life, all draped in red.
Speaking of red, that's our number one tip. Pack plenty of red. Everyone on board dresses up for Scarlet Night.
And if you're looking for the perfect red option, check out our Born Again Virgin tees at thiscruiselife.com/shop.
The night starts with pop-up shows, live music, and plenty of surprises.
By the time you hit the actual pool deck, it is a full-blown celebration. People are dancing and singing and drinking and just having an amazing time.
One of our favorite moments when everyone jumps in the pool, clothing and all.
It's the kind of night where you just let loose and be unapologetically you, which is so Virgin Voyages.
Cruise tip, if you want the best view of the main pool party, get there about 30 minutes early to snag your spot directly in front of the pool.
Scarlet Night is unforgettable. The energy, the music, the community, all wrapped up in red.
The perfect finale to our Virgin Voyages social media takeover. We'll see you under the red lights on Scarlet Night.
Well, a very happy Sail Talk Saturday. Wasn't that a different way of coming into our live stream? We're just keeping with the theme of having a good time with our Resilient Lady Virgin Voyages takeover this week. It's been so much fun. Have you enjoyed it? Mark's being silent today.
Well, I want to make sure that the audio is working. Is the audio working? Can we hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I was double checking. Hello, everyone, and welcome aboard to Sail Talk Saturday. It's a record. I think we've set a record for the number of weeks we've come to you from Phoenix, Arizona, and it has been epic. It's given us a chance to do some things that we've not done all year long, like social media takeovers. The Virgin Voyages one has been fun.
It has been. It's been a lot of fun. You guys have now learned everything that is to do on board a Virgin Voyages ship.
You have not.
It's
Stick
true.
around for the full review that's going to go live right after this.
Right after this, yeah. So as soon as this live stream ends, we will then transition over to the premiere of our full review of Resilient Lady, what we loved,
what we didn't love,
and what we hated.
hated.
Oh gosh, we even still are cheesy
Oh,
about
dear.
it. But yeah, it's been so much fun reliving some of those memories from Resilient Lady over this past week.
It's been hard not to, I'm not going to lie, it's been hard not to rebook a sailing, going through all of the footage and the parties and the food and the drinks and the it's been tough, but we've managed.
Yeah, I will say for me, editing the videos as I'm going through and trying to scrub through different videos for the exact moment that I want to capture on our shorts that we've been doing, I kind of get stuck. I watch the full little video and I listen to the music and I find myself singing and tapping along, and those videos took way longer to edit than they should have. But they were so fun. It was fun reliving those memories.
Hours for a minute of footage. Hours. He would spend hours. I tell you.
Well,
but
some of it was
turned out
looking
good.
through your thousands of photos.
I do take some photos.
And then I had a good amount of photos and videos as well.
Who's here today? Let's say hello.
We've got a good turnout so far.
Good.
Starting with Kimberly, she was first in to the chat this morning. She said, "Hey guys, hope you're having a great day." Well, of course, it's Sail Talk Saturday.
It's Sail Talk Saturday. It is a beautiful day here in Phoenix. I took Hero out for a little WALK. And it's just beautiful out there today.
Yeah,
absolutely
it is
nice. A great day to work in the garage.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Just something we've been doing for the past week. Yay. Blake was here. I'm not sure if he's still able to watch. I know that they are on a 2-hour drive to Birmingham for their niece's birthday party today. They just want to make sure that everyone hits that like and subscribe buttons for us.
Do we know what his niece's name is?
No, I don't.
Blake.
I'm sorry.
What is your niece's? Okay, keep going.
Okay. Corey Moore Cruising said, "Hi, Mark and Rocky. In Disney Destiny just left Port Canaveral."
Ooh.
I didn't realize Disney Destiny was already sailing publicly.
I don't know. A
That's
Disney
cool.
ship, yes.
Well, Disney Destiny is the newest. So cool. That's awesome. Eric Maxey is here. Happy Sail Talk Saturday to Mark and Rocky. 88 days until his 16-day cruise to Hawaii. I think I'll start packing after the live.
Eric Maxey has the best cruise life out there, I think.
It's
I mean,
pretty-
ours
it's
is
pretty
pretty
sweet.
cool. Ours is pretty cool, but I'm telling you, he does some amazing travels.
He
I
does.
love it.
He does. He does. Yeah, I'm really excited for you, Eric. That's going to be awesome. As you guys can see on the side of the screen over here, our next cruise is in 7 days on board the Norwegian Jade. We're sailing out of San Diego, doing a Mexican Riviera cruise.
So next Sail Talk Saturday, we will actually be coming to you live from the Norwegian Jade at 1 p.m.
Correct.
Some
Pacific.
Specific.
Very specific.
So what is that here?
2.
Here it's 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Time zones are hard for
I'm
him.
telling you, not changing time zones ever, not ever changing clocks or time zones, it's challenging, but it's okay.
Yeah. So next week, Saturday, same time, same place, just a little bit later, 1 o'clock.
Same place.
Well, on our
We're
channel.
gonna be live on
Well,
the.
they're not going to be coming to us. They're going to be joining us from our YouTube channel.
Maybe they should join us on the Jade. There are still seats available.
Seats. I know about rooms. All right. Bud is here. He said, happy Sail Talk Saturday, everyone. Thanks for being here, Bud. And Connie, happy STS groupies.
I
She gave us a little
love
blue heart there. I
that.
love it.
Thank you, Connie.
Connie also wished Blake happy and safe travels.
Connie, when is your next one? Her next one isn't for so long.
Yeah, it might
I
be our
was
group
just, I was
cruise.
messaging with her this week and I said, I think we need to get something on the book sooner than that because that's just, I mean, that's just so far.
I mean,
out.
PTO really kind of dictates a lot of people's lives.
That is true. That is true.
Michael Petrazak, happy Sail Talk Saturday. Just got off of the Jade today. He loved it. He said it was a fantastic cruise, almost a perfect cruise experience.
Tell us everything in the comments, please, 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 because
Yes.
we're about to get on that and we might actually book it 2 more times next year. We're looking
Yeah.
at, I hate booking a back-to-back on a ship that I've not yet had a chance to sail on because tell us what you loved about the Jade so that we can know if we're making the right decision.
Michael, send me an email actually, because he actually sent me an email wearing his brand new This Cruise Life shirt, which looked amazing on you, Michael.
We'll put
Thank
that
you for
right
that.
here?
No, I'm
Put
sorry.
that, no?
I don't have
Oh.
that. But please send us over some of your pros and cons from the sailing experience, if you wouldn't mind. We would love to hear more.
So the cool thing about the Jade back-to-back that I mentioned is it goes to a place called
Seward,
Alaska,
Mhm.
which we've never been to Seward because it's really challenging to get to. You have to fly into somewhere and then take a train to Seward.
So you either fly into Anchorage or Fairbanks, and then you take a train down to Seward.
It's like it's
a thing.
and it's like 120. It's complicated.
Yeah,
However, there is a sailing that leaves Vancouver, goes to Seward, spends a day in Seward, and then turns around and comes back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a back-to-back. So,
Yeah.
I mean, technically it's not the same cruise, but we're like, we could totally make that work next May. That could be our Alaska cruise for next year.
Yeah.
And ironically, the 2 weeks on board is cheaper than the 10-day Norwegian Joy, unfortunately, which is our favorite Alaska trip.
yeah. It's because it's a one-way. That always is a challenge for people to hop on to.
Yep.
But yeah, please. I saw Michael respond back that he will send an email. So
Awesome.
I'll keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much in advance for that, Michael. Bass Travel Adventures is here. Hey, everyone. Hope everyone makes it to their travel destinations this week.
Oh,
we as well.
gosh,
We're
thank you,
keeping an eye
yes.
on that 10% reduction from the FAA on air travel. So I know Phoenix Sky Harbor is going to be impacted by those delays.
Yes, 60
and-
flights were canceled yesterday at the start, and so we will see.
And I don't know if they're doing it sporadically throughout the day or if it's early flights, because we have an early flight Friday morning for early-ish.
The good news is, if our flight does get canceled, we can drive to the port of San
Correct.
Diego. So that's one perk. I mean, we'd have to
Yeah.
figure some things out, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we could do that if we need to. But
Right.
for those who can't, please, thiscruiselife.com/travel. That's thiscruiselife.com/travel. Scroll on down and click that travel insurance link, please. I can't emphasize this enough. Having an annual plan, especially at times of uncertainty like
Absolutely.
this, it just the $200. I can't give you a specific quote because that's against the law. But whatever that cost is for you, based on your age and scenario and zip code and blah blah blah,
Yeah.
Trust me, it's absolutely worth it.
Right. I went ahead and, excuse me, I went ahead and put the link on the screen. So if you need help finding all of those details, And then once you get to the travel page, just scroll all the way towards the bottom and you'll see two different options. One for Fay Insurance, who offers a single trip, and then one for Arch Roamrite, who offers single and multi-trip. And if you have a preference, if you like Allianz, I also sell Allianz, both single and annual trips as well.
And here's what I will tell you. Even if, while we would love if you come to Rocky and book through us, even if you don't and you just go out on your own, just do it. That's my cruise advice or cruise tip for you this Sail Talk Saturday.
Absolutely.
That's how passionate I am about travel insurance, because we've used our plan every year. We've had our plan, unfortunately, and I hate to say it, unfortunately, we've used it every single year.
Right. It's true.
Okay, sorry.
No, that's good. Appreciate it.
Are Bass Travels coming to us from the yacht club?
I don't think they're there right now.
Okay, just checking.
I know I saw them posting and commenting on our Virgin posts over the week saying they want to go back. So
we want to go back too.
You know, Bass Travels, come join us. We have 2 different Virgin cruises that are booked. Actually, anyone can join us. We've got a good group already heading out with us. We're going to be sailing on Brilliant Lady. That's their newest ship to Alaska. We're going to be checking out the Alaska scene on Virgin Voyages, August 27th of 2026.
Yeah, what is Alaska on Virgin going to look like?
I don't know. I'm excited to check it out.
I'm a little nervous because I think all of the events will be in the Manor. And you're going to hear us talk about the Manor on our video when we launch it right after this live.
Well, the sail away should be out on deck. Although I guess the pajama party probably won't.
Yeah.
And then we also are going to be doing a fall foliage tour, sailing on Valiant Lady from New York in September. I think it's like September 17th.
I think we've got 6 or 7 folks going on that one already.
We do, and we would love to have more people join.
Yeah.
So hit me up. Let me know if you want to go. I would love to help you get that booked. Will G is here. Good afternoon to you, Will. Thanks for being here. Sandy C is also here. Good afternoon. Happy weekend, everyone. Hello, Sandy
C. How are you doing?
I hope she's good.
I hope so.
Number Shift is here. Hey, Daniel. How's it going? Thanks for being here.
Hey, Daniel. Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you.
Barbara Daw is here. Hello, Barbara Daw. Look, see, the time change for Arizona actually helped you out, Barbara, because I know that was a struggle for you before.
It's a struggle for me. 10 a.m. in Arizona is a struggle for me on a Saturday too. It's we have busy weeks here. I mean, goodness gracious.
Wait, we're both reaching in for a drink at the
Cheers.
same time. Cheers. I got my water.
I've got my water as well.
Yeah.
It's green water.
Where's People Call Me Craig when we need them?
Gorgeous day in Florida.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that Florida is a nice day as well.
Speaking of Brilliant Lady.
Hey, Max Mantola is heading out on the Brilliant Lady in 20 days.
Speaking of Brilliant Lady, I've never heard you call him by his
I know. I went off.
Max. Hi, Maxie.
Hi, Max. Sorry.
20 days until Brilliant Lady.
That's exciting.
We're going to want all the details, Max.
Yeah, we do. And actually, Tom and Kat are heading out on Brilliant Lady here pretty soon as well. I think they might be a little bit ahead of Max. I don't remember.
And didn't one of our groupies, they were like, hey, I'm going to book this cruise that another groupie is on. Was that Virgin?
Yeah.
Tom or Bud or someone?
That was Bud. Bud is joining Blake and Josh on
This is the coolest cruise. This is the coolest community that we could have ever absolutely imagined. Bringing like-minded people who absolutely love cruising and love this cruise life, bringing people together. I love that. That makes me so happy.
Yes. Connie said so long until her next cruise. I mean, you look at the NCL Gem since it just came to Jacksonville. Anyone been on it?
I have not, but I would love to get on the Gem class.
What I will say, we are getting on the Gem class, the Jade. What I will say, Connie, if you have sailed with Norwegian before and you have a nice Latitudes rewards account, I see Mom and Dad just commented September 19th. If you've sailed with Norwegian before and you have a Latitudes account set up already, Connie, or anyone for that matter, right now is a great opportunity to sign up for your next Norwegian cruise. They are running triple points offers. We're not sure if it's actually 3 or 4 times points, but
or extra 3.
We don't know, but I know that it's at least 3 points per night sailed, which is a fantastic amount.
Phenomenal.
We actually repriced our Norwegian Luna sailing, which is our transatlantic 13-night voyage, from 1 point per night to now 3 at least points per night. So we're really excited about that.
And the price went down.
And the price went down by like $70.
Now we did lose out Wi-Fi, so
We did.
we're going to talk a little bit about free at sea, more at sea,
Yep.
blah 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 at sea.
Yep.
Here in a little bit, but
Yep.
let's get through all
Yep.
the comments first.
So anyway, I just
Jacksonville.
wanted to share that information. So Connie, if you're needing help with booking your Norwegian cruise, let me know. I can help
Is it
you out.
easy to get to Jacksonville from here?
No.
I would love to see another Norwegian ship next year.
That was kind of close to where we were going to go in January with the family. We were going to do St.
Mm.
Augustine. Yeah.
That's
Jacksonville's
right.
not super easy.
That's right. No, we looked at the pricing of that and it was ridiculous.
We'd be better off going to Orlando and then getting a car and driving up, which is not a short drive. Although
Really?
it's not like driving from Orlando to New Orleans.
Okay. Okay.
Number shift. Seward was named after the guy who convinced the U.S. to buy Alaska.
James Seward.
There you go.
Wow.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for that little factoid. We appreciate you. People at the time thought it was a terrible idea, and they gave Alaska the nickname Seward's Icebox.
Yes. You also, Daniel, on the opposite end of the country, what was Flagler's Follies?
Okay.
The Key West.
Oh,
Key West and the
yeah.
train to, like, there are all sorts of cruise connections across these famous people.
Yeah. that's
Flagler
cool.
bought that and
Yeah.
Seward bought a lot. Anyway. Yeah.
Very
okay.
cool. I love it. Barbara is 91 days away from her next cruise, which is going to be on the Jubilee. If I'm not mistaken, Barbara, I think that's your big birthday cruise. I think you've got a big group going on that. That's going to be a ton of fun.
So interesting that that comment came through because I just actually rewatched our social media takeover of the Jubilee this morning.
Oh.
Literally, as I was curled up with Hero, I was like, I'm just gonna watch that because it's been almost 2 years since I got to go on the inaugural of Carnival Jubilee. And it just brought me back. I was like, you do. And I also watched Celebration, where our tip was do not eat in the main dining room. There's no point. All of the other food is free.
Yeah, whoops.
Well, it's no longer all free, but that's okay.
Have they made that change on Jubilee?
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't remember.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
that makes
Long
sense.
time ago.
Oh, they did it 6 months in instead of a year, right?
So now the reality is your first meal at the specialty or your first meal at Cucina and the Italian place are included. And then each is $8, and we paid the
Cucina and the
$8.
Italian place?
Chibang
Chibang.
and the Italian place. The reality is we paid the extra $8. We sucked it up, and we're like, you know what? We're gonna go to Chibang again a second time because we loved it so much.
Yeah, the MDR food has not been so great. On
But
Carnival.
Jubilee is so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at the pictures and videos, and I was so jealous.
Jealous of yourself. Eric said that he heard travel insurance claims due to government shutdown cancellations are being denied. Is that a rumor? That is a rumor. I have not heard that.
It's a great question. So one of the things, and you just had a client actually who bought travel insurance,
I
right? Who was like,
did.
please read the policy because you
Yes.
want to understand because there are different tiers. Like that some policies allow pre-existing conditions, others don't. Some policies allow for pandemics, others don't. You want to make sure that you get a policy that's going to cover it all. Again, if you have questions, reach out.
Yeah. I just got an email from Danielle. She said that she's watching. What is this extra points for NCL? Is this cruise that we've been talking about eligible for the extra points? Yes, it absolutely is. That has been worked into your booking that I've been quoting out for you, Danielle. So
As
you are
long
good.
as Danielle is a Latitudes member,
She
right?
is. Oh, yeah, yeah, the whole
perfect.
family is.
Perfect.
So
perfect,
they're all good.
perfect. Yes. The triple points is amazing. So
Yeah.
if you think about it, it takes 20 points to get to silver on NCL. 1 7-day cruise under this promotion gets you to silver.
It's amazing. And they even advertise it as that on their website.
It's
so they know what they're
wild.
giving away.
It's wild. It terrifies
Mm.
me because Carnival just got themselves into this problem with the VIFP program, saying we've got too many people in our program, too many people at the higher levels, we can't offer it.
Right.
How is this sustainable? That's my concern.
I don't know. That's going to be
Mm.
interesting to see. Bud wants to know if he said no, he doesn't want to know. He's going to be ordering our shirts soon. I was looking at the previous comment. I'm sorry. He's going to be ordering his Born Again Virgin shirts very soon.
That's
Thank you so much.
thiscruiselife.com/shop. That's thiscruiselife.com/shop.
And if I'm not mistaken, Bud, I think you might have a little coupon code that you received from joining our group cruise. Wink, wink. Looking at all of you groupies who joined us for our group cruise, you all have that lovely little certificate.
Yes, that's true. Gift card.
Yep.
Ish. Gift card
Ish.
ish.
Yeah. Bass Travel said that they are on the NCL next weekend. Oh, so
Aqua.
excited.
Oh.
Yes. We're going to be on the Aqua in February. I'm looking forward to that. And they're back to back on Brilliant Lady this year.
What?
We will share all the things on Brilliant Lady. Alaska on Virgin Voyage just sounds very tempting.
Oh my gosh, we are, if you don't already follow Bass Travel's Adventures, Bass Travel Adventures. I always add an extra S. I always add an extra
Fast
S.
Travels Adventures?
Fast Travel Adventures.
Yeah,
I always
Fast
add the
Travel
extra S
Adventures.
on that.
Okay.
If you don't already follow them, they're going to have some brilliant lady content coming. So be sure to follow.
That's awesome. I love that. Yes, Mom and Dad did comment that it is Valiant Lady is booked for September 19th. That's when we're doing the New England tour, the fall foliage sailing, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Your Valiant Lady is booked for. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I love that Mom has a calendar of
I
all of our
know.
cruises. It just makes it so much easier
Well,
for us.
they probably also went to thiscruiselife.com/about and saw what our current calendar looks
That's
like.
fair. That's
So
fair.
that could be it too. Megan wants to know how she is late, or how late she is. I'm sorry,
Good
15
news.
minutes.
The good news is it's all recorded. It is all recorded. And what I really appreciate that, we were looking at some analytics this past week. How many of you either go back and re-listen or rewatch, or how many that don't get to join us for the live every Saturday, but actually watch and listen after the live? So thank you. If you're listening to this or watching this after, thank you. We appreciate you so much for being here.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And yes, Megan, it is only 15 minutes delayed that you got on. I know now it's been 21 minutes since we started the live, but yes, you only missed 15. All right. Connie said she hasn't sailed with Norwegian, but she has won more of that $250 credit when she bought it for the Aqua. So Connie, because you haven't sailed Norwegian, unfortunately right now you would not qualify for the triple point offer.
Triple point offer. Since when?
You have to have sailed.
So Norwegian literally says if you've never sailed
Really?
and you book a 7-day cruise, you'll be silver.
Oh, well, there you go.
So literally,
I apologize.
You can't not
literally.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's the promotion.
Okay.
That's what they're advertising. Book your first cruise with us, and you'll already be silver.
Well, there you go.
That's fantastic.
That is great. Well, then never mind. Disregard what I just said.
At least silver. We don't really know how many points you're going to get because Norwegian's website says 3 extra points. So every booking on Norwegian earns a point a night. Norwegian's advert says 3 extra points. Click here for details. You click there into the terms and conditions, and it says receive 1 extra night per night sailed.
No, it doesn't even say that. It just says
No, it
receive
says one extra night. It says one extra night. Okay, so if I receive 1 night and I get 1 extra night, that's 2 nights. Where are these 3 extra nights? And then when you go into the actual booking engine, it says triple Latitudes rewards points. So you either get 4 points, 3 points, or 2 points. We've called Norwegian now several times. They don't know how many points that you're going to get. So I think it's 3 points that you're going to get because even when you go into the booking engine, it says triple point offer.
Yeah.
But it does highlight like who is managing these promotions with Norwegian? Norwegian, if you're watching, like what's going on?
I smell a little MSC going on here. Consistently inconsistent.
Rocky and I can help if you would like, and our consultant fees are very small.
Very reasonable.
Very
Maybe
reasonable.
it's the cost of a cruise.
Couple cruises. One.
I know. Well,
A back-to-back.
There you go. Connie said that Jacksonville is super easy to fly into.
But if I remember, it was expensive
It
for
was,
us. from
and
here.
flight were challenges. Like we'd have to do a layover, which is not fun.
Or a red eye, which didn't sound like fun. Yeah.
She said when she decides what dates,
That's sweet.
that she'll reach out. Thank you so
Connie.
much. Megan is cruising this upcoming weekend. Upcoming as in the current or the next one?
I would say upcoming would mean next one, but I mean I could be wrong.
Yeah.
What
ship? I don't know.
Where? What? Tell us.
Oh,
more,
she
Megan.
leaves Thursday.
Okay.
There it is.
For where?
I don't. Oh, it's a little reunion. It's gonna be Max and Brian. Is it Brian Shaw on this
You
one?
said Tom
I
and
know.
Thomas.
Oh, Tom.
Brian
Tom.
Shell
It's,
isn't going to be on there.
it's Tom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd you get Brian Shell from?
Because I know that the two of them are sailing together as well. Oh, that's on our Valiant Lady New England. There's a lot of sailings I'm trying to keep track of.
Okay.
All right. Corey Moore Cruising said a Celebrity Excel is in Miami.
And
because
Everglades.
Port Everglades is full.
I mean, they're full. They are full
Who would have
up.
thought?
Who would have? I mean, what are they going to do? Galveston. Hey, Galveston this week just opened up the brand new terminal, Galveston. I don't remember what the terminal letter number is.
It's MSC's. I don't know.
MSC
Yeah.
/ shared.
No,
with-
MSC built it.
Yeah, I know
Oh.
MSC built it, but they're sharing it with others.
are they?
Yes.
Oh.
I learned that this week as well.
Okay.
So the Seascape will be there.
Mhm.
Or she is there now.
Yep.
But they've opened a brand new terminal in Galveston. So I think we need to book a Galveston cruise.
We do.
26 is full, so we're looking at 27 now, y'all.
Oh, I don't know. Michael Kirschner said, just joined. Sorry if you covered this, but thought on the Zach Brown Band design venue on the Beachcomber. He wants to know our thoughts. Well, you know, that's a great segue to go into that content.
I was going to say, Nancy, you should ask.
So, in case you hadn't heard yet, Zach Brown Band is coming to the Margaritaville at Sea Beachcomber. It's a brand new partnership that they have worked on and signed.
Okay.
And I'm really excited to share some of these details with y'all. If you want to take a look at your screens, if you are able to, we've got The Same Boat is the name of the venue. It's at the Aft on Deck 5, which is the normal spot for a comedy venue on the Carnival ships in the same class. But they have transferred this venue into the Zach Brown's Same Boat venue. So I got some of their concept artwork pulled up on the screen here. That's what the boat is going to look like, where the bar is.
Gorgeous.
Super cool. I love that it's a little yacht looking type of a thing that sticks out there.
Legit gorgeous.
Yeah, Zach Brown actually worked with Margaritaville at Sea to pick out the woods and the designs. This is the stage that's going to be put in there, and there's actually a dance floor as well for people to dance on when there's music being played. It's going to be music nonstop all the time, really. I mean, it's just going to be an awesome venue.
Yeah.
And then this last picture is just some of the seating areas, and you can see that bar area in the back as well. So yeah, really excited. It's going to be a really cool venue. Kind of looking forward to seeing how this partnership goes.
Now, will Zach Brown be on the inaugural? That is a great question. I don't know. I mean, it seems that it would make sense that he would be there for like a ribbon cutting. Shaq was there for the ribbon cutting of Celebration Key. Zach Brown isn't quite as tall as Shaq, nor does he have quite as many general insurance commercial ads. Now Shaq is doing Carvana.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
Shaqvana.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We go off. Sometimes we go into tangents.
That's okay.
But Zach Brown could be there for the ribbon cutting. I think that would be really, really cool and really special.
Yeah, that would
now, Margaritaville at Sea is running a promotion right now out on their website. Head on out or their socials. Either wherever you find it, you can enter for a chance to win a trip to the Sphere, Las Vegas, to see Zach Brown perform in concert, as well as free inaugural sailing. So that sounds like an epic contest to me.
It does.
So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, great. So we're excited to see how that come together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you more details as we get them.
A little bit of chicken fried.
A little bit of chicken fried. I actually wanted to play the song when we were doing that, but I know that we don't have the ownership to it, so I couldn't do it. But that is right outside of the Floridays venue. So Floridays is that new tapas and small bites kind of a restaurant that's being put out onto the Beachcomber as well. Yeah, so wondering, yep, absolutely. So we covered that. Horace Armstrong, hi, Mark and Rocky. We booked on Sun Princess. What is your opinion about Cabana Mini Suite? I think our stateroom is on the 9th deck.
I would do a Cabana Mini Suite just by the name of it any day of the week.
Yeah.
Now, we've not been on the Sun Star Princess yet. However, we have, like I'm sure you have, many of you have, we've watched a lot of tours. We've watched a lot of videos of it. And they look fantastic.
Yeah.
And so I would be super curious if you do book a guest blog post. I think a guest blog would be phenomenal with pictures and your review of the cabin. We would love that.
Yeah.
But no, haven't done it, but it sounds
really
the
cool.
whole ship, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm kind of envious right now. The whole ship looks absolutely beautiful.
We got to get on it
We do.
at some point in 2028.
When are you going?
Eric Maxey said he's having Walter rebooking his 22-day Norwegian Panama Canal cruise
Makes sense.
for the triple points and
Makes
Crew at
sense.
Sea. Yeah.
66 points or 88 points, depending, or 44 points. It's going to be a lot of points regardless, and it's going to help you work toward that next level.
It's pretty awesome.
The Latitudes program.
Yep. Tom is here. Hey, Mark and Rocky, about to head into the tailgate. He saw Max about the comment. He said,
Tom Thomas.
Tom and Thomas. Yes, we've seen both iterations.
Have fun at the tailgate, Tom.
Yeah, have so much fun. Daniel wants to hear about the Norwegian Escape. Have we guys been on it before?
Great question. We have in December of 2025.
That was really confusing. If you're watching this on the replay in January, that'll
Yes.
make sense.
Yes.
But I don't know that many people are watching this replay at that point. But yes, we will be heading out to sea on the Escape in December.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we will. The Escape is a breakaway class, breakaway plus.
Breakaway Plus. She's
First
the
breakaway.
first Breakaway Plus. Yeah. So
So
she's a little different.
Norwegian. Okay, this is fascinating. And you might not find this fascinating. Norwegian rolled out the breakaway class, and they rolled out a couple ships, and they were like, "Ooh, there are some definite learnings that we need to implement." So they rolled out the breakaway plus class, and the first ship, the Escape, they kind of rolled out a breakaway plus class.
They made some minor tweaks. I think the biggest thing that you see that's consistent with the Breakaway Plus class is the addition of District Brewhouse and Food Republic on deck 8. The rest of it is very iconically similar to the regular Breakaway, to the Breakaway and the Getaway ships.
Iconically similar. Interesting.
Iconically.
Okay.
Because they do not have any observation lounges, and their buffet is at the aft of the ship.
Okay.
And those two different things are very, very consistent with the Breakaway Plus class ships.
Where they swap it. They
actually add an observation lounge, and then the buffet is on the front of the ship as well. So they have both at the front.
So she's kind of a baby breakaway plus class.
Yeah, you could say that.
So we'll do it. We'll do a full review. Don't you worry. And we'll be coming to you live, like I said, next week, 1 p.m.
Well, that's on the Jade.
Oh, that's Jade. Jade.
We will come to you live from the Escape as well, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
But that's not for another. Actually, that's a month from yesterday that we go on to the Escape. There you go.
Okay,
There
great.
you have it. Megan is going to be on the Quantum of the Seas to Ensenada.
Oh, that's right. That's the Ensenada. Oh, I'm jealous. I am going to get the Ensenada post published this week.
Okay.
I'm going to get it
I'm
published
excited
this
for that.
week. Yes.
Cool.
Where we kind of go through the things that we love about Ensenada. Now, I will say someone reached out to me this week and asked, "Hey, what do you recommend in Ensenada for kids?"
We'll take a look at some options.
No, I did actually recommend the Bufadora blowhole.
There you go.
It is a fantastic natural blowhole where the waves come in and it shoots water up 40 feet into the air. Like super cool.
Yeah.
If you've not done it, you have to do it in Ensenada. And they were looking for a beach day. Ensenada is really not known for beaches, but potentially you can find a tour excursion that stops at the blowhole and then goes to the beach. But Ensenada really is kind of known as a party port. There's not really beaches right there. There's a lot of bars and a lot of drinking and a lot of like good restaurants and yummy food. But it is definitely not probably the premier port for children.
Right.
Just for what it's worth, but there are options.
Right. And if you are interested in doing an excursion outside of the cruise line on what they have to offer, head on over to thiscruiselife.com/travel. I actually am currently offering some promotional options with Viator, where you can get 10% off of the list price for Viator excursions.
Great.
So it's a great and easy way to.
Have we booked, speaking of, have we booked for Epic? Jade?
No.
Whatever cruise we're going?
No,
Gem?
no, Jade.
Jade.
No,
Okay.
I don't. We haven't talked about doing excursions. We usually do them on our own, but yeah,
fair.
whatever. We can figure it out. That's easy
We
enough.
usually do them on our own, but we have to book them at some point. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Jean, thank you so much for that. Thumbs up. It's not wanting to do it today, apparently.
I never know when it's going to do it.
I don't either.
Okay. How many
whatever.
times do you guys watch us put our thumbs in the air and just be like, these yahoos?
Megan is bummed that she doesn't see any of the trivia on the schedule yet. Hopefully that'll change once you get onto the ship and they're still finalizing those details.
Line those schedules. Oh, no, Quantum.
That's royal. Yeah. Yeah.
I would fully anticipate that there will be trivia because even on our Harmony, on our Harmony during COVID, when there was nothing going on, they still had trivias.
True.
If
you see Queen Trivia, go to Queen Trivia. I went and I won on Star.
Was that wasn't on Star?
Yeah, it was.
Was it really?
Yeah, that's where I got the pen and the keychain and the highlighter.
That's right. Queen Trivia was so much fun.
No,
I would have sworn that was a different show.
That was definitely not.
Okay.
Will is getting on the Seascape tomorrow out of Galveston.
Seascape. See, I just said that.
Yeah, I know.
So the new terminal.
Yeah.
Will, take lots of pictures and some video.
Corey, more cruisings of the Galveston terminal is Terminal 16
Thank you.
MSC.
Thank you.
Star Princess is finally in Port Everglades now, so that's exciting. So she just made her way across from the from being built So she's officially ready to sail the U.S. market. That's
Dang it,
fantastic.
I'm trying to figure out how do we do these with our new limit in place next year. I don't
Now,
know how we're going to do all these.
Star of the Seas. Oh my gosh! Now, Star Princess is
Yeah.
actually going to be doing Alaska this year, or in 26 as well. She's going to be the largest princess ship to sail Alaska.
She's going to be the largest ship to sail Alaska.
Yeah.
No.
I have to look to see how she compares to the Breakaway Plus
Oh, fair.
and the Quantum classes.
Wow.
But yeah, she's going to be
Wait,
taking
should we
over.
do her to Alaska next year? Have you looked at
Okay.
pricing?
I have not.
Okay.
I haven't looked at Princess in a while.
Okay.
Horace Armstrong said going to the Mediterranean in October of 2027. So we'll be doing a kind of Mediterranean cruise on the Norwegian Luna as we set sail from Rome in March
Okay.
and do the transatlantic across.
And aren't we doing Mediterranean with Festival as well, or is that a different
Kind of.
place?
It's more Atlantic than it is Mediterranean. We're not going to go
Okay.
into the Mediterranean area like Gibraltar. We won't be going there on the Festival.
But we are
because-
going there on the Luna.
We are. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Carnival Festival launches in 2027 as well. If anyone wants to join us, come on. We're
Can't. It's
sold
not
out?
bookable. I've been checking for a couple of clients and nothing is opening up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, good news. The Luna is open. I do know that.
That is
'cause we were
true.
able to move to the new booking.
Yep. Connie is headed out, but she will come see the rest in replay later today. Have a great afternoon, everyone.
Hey, thank you, Connie.
Thank you for being here, Connie, 5 minutes ago. So hopefully she's on her way well now. Corey Moore Cruising said some of the breakaway ships get
That's
the
what I was
light
gonna-
box bumped out and then some indent.
That's what I was going to say. There, where District Brew House
Yep.
is and Fresh Creations,
Republic.
Food Republic, there's bump outs. There's new bump
Correct.
outs. There are new
Yeah.
like structural
Yeah.
changes,
Yeah.
not just new
Well,
venues.
but that's part of the Breakaway Plus.
yeah. But not just new venues. There's actual structural or superstructure changes
Right.
as well.
Megan said, I just take my kids for a walk and get to hear them complain about the smell of the fish market. That wasn't actually the goal, but we were looking for the nice candy store there.
That's awesome.
an
We've been to the
Ensenada.
candy store. Oh, you have not been
No,
to the
I think
candy
you
store.
took Dee Dee.
No, Chad, me,
Oh.
Brody, and Katie went to the
Ah.
candy store in Ensenada, and I got an icy. Oh, it was such a great day. Oh,
Oh, that's fine.
but yeah, there is a bit of a smell in Ensenada.
Let's see, what else do we have going on
I don't know.
today?
You
We've
tell
got free at sea to more at sea to free at sea. That was one that I was
Yeah.
looking forward to here. Let's
Big
pull that up.
change, big change this week.
Let's pull that up here.
Oh, that's kind of
Oh, let's pull that off.
yeah,
There we go.
that's kind of how it looked too.
Yeah.
Free at sea, more at sea. Just kidding, free at sea.
Yeah. Yeah. You may have heard the news. Norwegian made some big changes over this past week. They went back to their free at sea naming. With it, they changed some things, some for the better, many for the better. They dropped the price of the drinks package if you're sailing on a 7-night itinerary, which is cool.
Right, but if you're not, it's a 25% increase. So for
Yep.
our Luna, it's a 25% increase for that drinks package. Wait a minute. It was a 25% increase and it was still cheaper?
Yep.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yep.
This Black Friday deal y'all going on right now. If we haven't convinced you, definitely look at your Black Friday deals. I got an alert from Royal Caribbean in the app as well as
Yeah.
Celebrities app
Yeah.
saying that we're running Black Friday promotions right now. Wow. So the drinks package is more on anything longer than 7 days. You're going to pay more for drinks. You're going to get more specialty dining meals, which means you're going to pay more if you choose to add that component on.
Right.
You are going to get less minutes on longer sailings,
Mhm.
but minutes, as we said in the video this week, if you're going on a 13-day cruise and you need to stay connected to the Wi-Fi or you need to stay connected, 300 minutes is probably not going to be enough anyway.
And you do lose a meal, right? If you're in a balcony. So
If you're in a balcony, yeah. So
balconies
they went
previously
from
were getting 5 meals on a 12+ night cruise, and now it's only 4.
but for the majority of cruisers, majority of NCL's cruises, we were on with the senior vice president of sales this week. And what he said is the majority of their inventory is 7 days or less.
Yeah.
So the majority of NCL cruisers will actually see an improvement or an increase in what their offerings are and what they get. Shorter cruises, 3 to 4 day cruises, they double their Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
Their drinks package price goes down. They get more specialty dining meals. Like, I mean, I think it's I think it's a better program at today's pricing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I did like the original Free at Sea too. They could have saved millions and millions and millions of dollars of rebranding and marketing costs and Eric Start or whatever his name is. And
from Modern Family.
yeah, they could have saved a lot of money and just passed that on to us as savings. Again, Norwegian, if you're watching and you need some consultants, we are here.
Yeah. And speaking of Norwegian, in case y'all didn't know, we are doing our second ever group cruise on board a Norwegian ship. It's the Norwegian Aqua. So right there are the details if you want to join us. We still have cabins available, setting sail on October 18th, 2026. So a little bit less than a year from now. But we do have cabins of all different types available. So if you are interested in joining us, please reach out, Rocky@thiscruiselife.com, and we'll get you booked.
And we'll be flying in the day before for my birthday, my actual birthday on October 17th. So it would be so much fun to have you there to celebrate with the festivities. Any other cruise news this week?
Not that I pulled together.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's my phone song.
I will put up hurricane and tropical storm tracker. There's nothing. It's a nice, clean oceans right now. We don't have anything to worry about, so that's some good news there. And we're getting deep enough into November that I think the threat of tropical storms and hurricanes is gonna dwindle pretty quick. Have you signed up for our newsletter yet? Our newsletter is available. We do it once a month, or we try to. We don't spam your inbox. Head on over to thiscruiselife.com/newsletter. Maybe you don't do that right now.
Sorry, my phone is overheating. Okay. I feel this. It's overheating.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
And so I was trying to reboot it. Sorry, y'all. The newsletter is, we try once a month. We try, but sometimes we're on back-to-backs and it doesn't get out. So apologies if you missed October, but we did come to you in early November and we'll be coming to you a second time to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. Corey Moore Cruising does say 7 days into Norwegian Jade Cruise. Yep. So that is getting ready to set sail today. She's doing another 7-day, and then she'll return in time for us to board on next Saturday.
Fantastic.
Brown Sugar is here. Happy Sail Talk Saturdays. So I'm still new to the channel. Been here for a few months, but I've always wanted to hear the story of you guys. When and how did you guys meet? And where are you originally from?
That's a fascinating question. What's your mother's maiden name?
No, I'm not going to share that. But thanks for asking.
Favorite color?
I don't know, actually.
I am from the Midwest. So originally born and raised in Michigan, moved to Wisconsin, Minnesota. So I am a Midwesterner. You might hear it sometimes come out when I have my bag at the grocery store or at the supermarket. I moved to Phoenix.
Shopping for pap.
I moved to Phoenix 10 years ago. Actually, that's where I met Rocky 10 years ago. 10 years ago in August, right?
Yeah.
Moved to Phoenix for work, did the work thing for 8 years, and now have been doing This Cruise Life full-time for 2 years. What's your story?
So I grew up and lived in Southern California for my whole life. And then when I went to college, I came to Arizona. That was kind of my stepping stone into the state. So I came to Arizona for school. I went to NAU for a couple of years, got my degree down at ASU. I kind of moved around a little bit, went to New York for a year, came back after doing that. I've also been up to Northern California to do some work up there, came back after a year of doing that. So Phoenix is just the place that keeps calling me home. I wasn't planning on staying here forever, but this has become my forever city, apparently.
I don't think it's forever a city.
No,
I think there will probably be another place. I don't know. I love Phoenix. So Rocky's entire family is here right now. And so it makes sense for us to be here. We get the question all the time. Why don't you guys live in Florida? Why don't you guys live closer to a cruise port? I totally get that question. Respect that question, actually. And we've done the math to see how much we spend on airfare versus cost of living increases. So it would be more expensive for us to live in California or more expensive to live in Florida. That is for sure. Have y'all looked at house insurance or hurricane insurance in Florida? It is wild. And so we actually probably net equal with all of the flying that we do and hotels that we spend, but it is something that we've looked at. We've considered, I've had a couple of job offers actually that would have made that absolutely possible. Vegas is another area that I think is really cool that
Yeah.
I'd love to live once in my life. Just kind of not like on the strip. That would be weird. But they do sell condos on. They
do. I
sell
would not
residences
recommend
on
that.
the strip, which would be weird.
That
But
would be.
I love the desert. I love the heat. I love palm trees. I love the sunshine.
How dry it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. Cool. So that's our story, Brown Sugar. Thanks for asking.
And we
Yeah.
met at Starbucks originally.
Yeah, we did. We met at Starbucks.
Yeah.
I ordered food from
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
That was that. Mom and Dad want to know if there's anything new about Beachcomber. So just the Zach Brown Band announcement. There is something else coming in 6 days, which puts us around Thursday, Friday-ish.
Is it
But-
6 days?
Yeah,
Wow, that's so
I have it right
weird.
here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, let me just go back to the homepage. But it doesn't say anything about. Well, that's
on
the
Tuesday.
sale. That's the sale.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Let's see,
Gotcha.
how do I activate it? Because
You have to go to the Beachcomber page, I think.
No, I think it doesn't matter. We're trying to figure this out as we go. Yeah, it said 6 days, but it's not necessarily anything about Beachcomber specifically. It's just a countdown for stuff.
Okay.
Like stay
was
in
helpful.
touch, stay on the know of what's going on.
I wonder if it has to be activated on the phone.
Maybe. Because I just saw it this morning.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well, maybe you'll see it. But yeah, so we're just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen with Beachcomber. We have a feeling the next major announcement will be about the bars,
I
perhaps.
hope so, because we still have yet to hear about the bars on board.
It's true.
Not that that's why we sail cruise ships, but it
Correct.
doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. So yeah, that's kind of the next thing we're waiting for. As of right now, it's just the Zach Brown Band, that partnership with the. I keep wanting to call it Sailboat, but that's not correct.
Yeah, I don't have the
It's,
countdown.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's weird. So anyway, that's that.
What is the name of the venue?
I keep wanting to say Sailboat, but it's not Sailboat.
No, it's not Sailboat.
I don't remember.
Okay, that's okay.
Do you,
I've got it
you
right
don't
here.
remember?
I don't actually. That's why I was hoping that you remembered. 6 days and 20 hours. So
there
what
you
is
go.
6 days and 20 hours from now? That's
But that's Islander exclusive.
Unlock
Uh-oh.
Island Insider
Oh.
exclusives. Be the first to know about price drops, insider news, and VIP only bonuses.
Island Insider.
Island.
Island
not-
Insider.
Yeah.
Are they gonna relaunch? Are they gonna release an island?
No, I'm not doing an island. Don't be silly. Anyway, let's go back here.
You all heard it here. In case that's part of the announcement, we just hypothesized.
We did not hypothesize.
I hypothesized
Where would they do a Margaritaville Island?
the
I
Bahamas.
mean, it would be kind of cool.
That would be
go.
cool. Anyway, yeah.
Same
so-
boat. Same boat.
Same boat. Same boat.
I didn't even get to the website.
Thank
in
you,
time,
family
but
at sea.
Oh, there it is. There it
Yeah.
is. Same boat. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
My God.
Did you know that Zach Brown and Jimmy Buffett did a song together? It's not on Instagram. Otherwise, I would have used that for
Oh, what song is that?
knees, weak knees,
The Bee's Knees?
bees knees, something knees. I just remember knees.
Let's see.
Uh,
Zach Brown Band.
Jimmy Buffett.
and Jimmy Buffett. Knee
Knee
deep.
deep. See,
In a
I knew
water.
it.
In the water somewhere? Is that?
Knee deep in. No, that's something.
Oh, is that something
No,
different?
That's something completely.
YouTube,
different.
please do not take away our monetization for singing that. It was horrible. Eric Maxey wants us to come to Vegas. Eric is another Las Vegan.
Last
Another
vegan.
Vegan. Not
That's
vegan.
Daniel.
Yeah,
Daniel's the
famous
last vegan.
Lost vegan.
I think Vegas would be amazing. Would you still be able to teach your line dances there?
If only if I do it remotely.
Oh,
I mean, I
okay.
could go to Stoney's or one of those other places, but
Okay.
I don't know. Speaking of Vegas, we're looking at going to Vegas in December.
We are for a quick 2-day jaunt to Vegas.
Jaunt.
We've got a gift card that expires. We just realized December 31st, and so yeah. So Eric, if you're up in Vegas in December, we will say hello.
Well, it depends because he has a 16-day
Oh,
Hawaii cruise. No, that's not
so-
till the next year, right? I think that's in
Okay.
January. So, because he said 88 days,
88 keys.
88
This is how
miles an
my-
hour.
This is how my mind works.
We still have to show you Back to the Future.
Oh. Back to the Future, at least in Arizona, is in theaters for a limited time for the 40th anniversary. I might actually go. Rocky is going off partying on Tuesday. I might.
We talked about doing an earlier show, I thought.
No, they don't have them.
Oh,
So they only have
okay.
the evening shows. So I might go see Back to the Future by myself. Is that weird to go to the theater by yourself? I've never seen the movie, and it would be cool to see it on the big screen.
We've been asked if people can join us for our trip to Vegas. Mom and Dad want to join. Megan is in Southern Utah. She's only 2 hours from Vegas.
We will keep you
I
posted.
guess we'll have to do this
Group
cruise life.
This cruise life group, Vegas.
Doesn't have the
Should
same
we start
ring.
a slot channel?
Oh gosh. Yeah, for 2 guys that don't ever play. That's
It
gonna
would
go
be a
over real
very
well.
boring channel, kind of like this one.
That's true. Eric said that he'll be there. Hawaii is February,
Okay.
so he'll be there.
Okay, yeah.
So we've got Eric, Maxie, Megan, Mom and Dad.
Eric,
Other
or
Eric, yeah.
ZJ will not be there. She will.
No.
Well, she will be there, but she's going to be with family, entertaining family. She's
Yeah.
going to on Boxing Day. She is taking them all to the Sphere to see the Backstreet Boys.
I don't think she's taking them all. I think she's
She had
taking her
to.
sister
She had
or
to sell a
something.
kidney.
Yeah.
Her right, some eye, maybe it was
Yes, I
some
can't
locks
remember.
of hair. But she's going to see.
Okay, come on, Bass Travels.
No, really.
Send us your dates.
So there's only really one set of dates that works for us,
I
unfortunately.
know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Send us your dates, and we'll see if it works. I don't.
'Cause
know.
I think it's the 22nd and 21st through the 23rd. I think that's the only time, literally, in the month of December. Yeah,
Is that the time frame?
yeah, that's
We
the
didn't-
only time, literally, in December that we have, because we get back. It's Thanksgiving, which we will not be gone for this year. We will not be gone for this year, and then we've got the Jade or some other ship
Escape the 7th through the
Escape.
14th.
through the 14th, and then the 21st is really the next time that works.
Okay.
So
All right. Cool. Well, we'll discuss it.
we're looking at potentially maybe the Aria. Look at those big eyes.
That'd be cool.
The Aria doesn't get great ratings though, so there's a couple. Yeah,
Okay. We'll
yeah,
take a look.
literally.
We got
So-
some figuring out to do.
Got some figuring out to do.
For those of you that are interested, just reach out and on Instagram, and we'll keep you updated on our plans. How's
this
that sound?
Vegas, like,
Oh,
we should register that because if we move to Vegas, we could do this Vegas live content.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. Anyway,
This.
this
make sure.
VegasLife.com might already be taken. No, it's not.
All right.
It's not.
Quick before someone up here takes
I
it.
know, right?
Family at Sia's can't believe that it's the 40th anniversary of Backstreet Boys. That's not the
Back
Backstreet
to the
Boys.
future.
Back to the future.
Back to the
The other back.
future. That's right. Bass Travels is on. I knew this because I
Okay.
commented or I liked something.
Okay.
They're doing back-to-back Christmas and New Year's
yes,
on
they
Brilliant Lady.
are.
Oh, I'm so,
so cool.
jealous. So they will not be in Vegas at the end of the month, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm sorry. We'll miss you.
But have so much fun in Vegas because
Yeah.
that's also going to be amazing.
That is.
Anything else? Or should we go paint the garage?
Well, we've got a video that we have to premiere.
That's right. That's right. We intentionally wanted to keep today a little bit shorter because we wanted to premiere our Resilient Lady full review. And oh, by the way, I do want to comment on it because we have sailed with our friends JJ Cruise. If you've ever followed them, they just put out a Virgin Voyages video actually this past week. Interesting timing because it coincided with our social media takeover, and so we actually got a couple of questions, a couple of comments, and a couple of messages, or a couple of on Instagram.
Okay.
I think it was Instagram, maybe it was YouTube. What do you think about JJ Cruises, not sailing Virgin Voyages again? They had a couple of issues on their sailing. I watched the video this week. So there were lines to get onto the ship in the gangways, which that's never fun in port. They had to wait an hour to get onto the
I
ship.
saw a thumbs up come through.
Oh, you did? Son of a gun. They had to wait an hour to get on the ship in a couple of the ports, and so that was not a great experience. And they were frustrated with the ADA accessibility on the Virgin ships. Now, Virgin, quite honestly, they did not design their experience. They designed their experience for a Gen Z millennial audience. They will tell you that right up front. In fact, in the very beginning, they were a lot more open about that they wanted to change the look of cruising.
Yeah.
Well, they never said while they never said a certain demographic is not invited to the party, it was very clear who they were targeting. But as a result of that, they didn't design their ships, in my opinion, didn't design that experience to be super ADA friendly.
Yeah.
It still is. They have to meet all of the regulation. I mean, like, you're not going to find, steps everywhere you go through the ship. It's still ADA friendly and accessible. However, it's not as friendly as maybe some of the brand new ships or Carnival's refits. Carnival's refits are super ADA accessible and friendly. Sure. And so those were some of the reasons. If you want, go watch that video. But that was kind of some of the reasons that they called out. Our time on Virgin Voyages, what would you say?
Oh, it's been great.
Would you book it again?
Yeah. I've had a great time.
Heartbeat. We've got 2 more coming up. We're looking at booking a 3rd because the Black Friday promotions are so phenomenal. Yeah, I love it. We love it. Everyone that we've sailed with, every single person that we've sailed with on Virgin Voyages, I'm trying to think if I can say this with the exception of 2 Idiots, One Ship, every single person has rebooked.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And I mean, even 2 Idiots, One Ship rebooked.
They did rebook,
after the first one.
They did rebook. Yeah, that's a great point. Yes, every single person that we've sailed with on board Virgin Voyages has rebooked their next Virgin Voyage. Like, it's just, you just do.
And in fact, I have a client that's on a sailing right now, and I got the email notification that he bought 2 MNVVs, or My Next Virgin Voyage vouchers, for upcoming cruises. So it's awesome, keep it going and have so much fun on Virgin Voyages. They're awesome.
Yes. A couple last comments that come through before we premiere the video.
Terminal G is finally gone.
Where?
In Miami.
Yes.
Yeah, they tore that down and that's being rebuilt. Who's taking over that spot? I can't remember that. You don't remember either?
I don't remember either, no.
Horace Armstrong said, Rocky and Mark, can we hang out on my birthday weekend? We'll be in Vegas on the 14th through the 17th of August.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a blast.
It does. It sounds very warm.
I think I will be on a ship.
You might be.
I think I will be on either Margaritaville or NCL.
Yeah.
It's my annual August cruise with my friend Dee Dee and her sister.
Right.
We're trying to narrow down, but that is one of the dates. But you could, if you come on the cruise, you couldn't go to Vegas. But if you don't, you could go to Vegas. That'd be fun.
Corey Moore Cruising said, Mark and Rocky, I need to make a community picture post on YouTube. Oh, about Terminal G.
I love it.
If you want to send that over to us, we could do it.
Or about us.
Family at Sea, my first Virgin cruise was the most fun he's ever had on a ship. Oh, totally agree with you.
Totally agree with you. It is a different vibe. We've said it from the start. That's why this week we were like, as we get ready to launch Resilient Lady, let's do a social media takeover and dedicate our socials to that. Now, obviously there was an NCL news item in there that we had to make sure that we got out. But super excited to talk to you about our time on Resilient Lady.
Yeah.
Please, please, please. Also share that with your friends that are interested in Virgin Voyages or have sailed Virgin Voyages. We'd love to get this video some views because it's one of my favorites.
It is. And if you book Virgin through me, I also send you a little how-to guide or a quick website that kind of gives you the backstory of how to sail Virgin and to set you up for the successes.
Yeah.
And I'll also link from there to the social media takeover, so everything is all in one place.
Perfect.
But
that's great.
Yeah, super cool. 8 days until Celebrity Solstice, sailing Southeast Asia for People Coming Craig.
Isn't that so interesting?
He made it.
We were just talking about Solstice last night.
We were.
That's wild. On our walk, we were just talking about Solstice.
And I talked about Craig at the start of today's live stream too.
Yes, and you said we should probably try to get back onto that show.
I know, it's true.
So
You're making
keep us
a lot
posted.
of noise.
Sorry.
Yeah. And Corey Moore Cruising, Royal Caribbean is building a new terminal so that they don't have 2 Royal Caribbean terminals. So that they do, I'm guessing.
Okay.
So that's great. That'll be really cool to see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think this is actually a great time for us to end today's live stream.
We said we were going to do an hour max and go into the video. Because the video is what, 12 minutes?
A little bit longer than that. It's a full review. It's
12 minutes.
Yeah, it's 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
So with that, I'm going to go ahead and drop that into the chat. There is the link. I'm going to go ahead and make this video live. It is a premiere, so we have a 2-minute countdown over on that stream.
JC, can you hand me the TV remote? Because I'm going to pull it up on the big screen too.
There you go.
Thank you.
So we're going to have tons of fun over there on the live stream premiere of that. So feel free to drop your information into the chat. We would love to continue the conversation over there.
Drop your information.
Drop your chats. Drop whatever you want to talk about into that chat.
Oh, into that chat. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you so much for being here. We have had such a pleasure spending our Sail Talk Saturday with you all.
It's frozen.
Don't
Okay,
be
sorry.
frozen. Here it is on screen. People Call Me Craig is gonna have to go back and watch it again. He rolled in late. All good.
Good news. It's all recorded.
And it looks like Horace Armstrong also loves Virgin Voyages. They need to be booked on a Virgin Voyages. Yeah.
Come on, honestly.
Do your birthday on Brilliant Lady to Alaska with
That
us
would
on
be fun.
August 27th.
Oh my gosh.
There you
that
go.
would be a great birthday.
I know. That's why I said it.
Reach out to Rocky. Seriously, there's some great Black Friday deals right now. Oh, is the countdown already going?
The countdown is already going.
Well, then we gotta go.
Yeah, you've got about a minute and a half left.
We'll
Since
be on that
I'll be
trip.
gone
I'll
next
see you
week.
before Thanksgiving.
Oh, all
Thank
good.
you.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you
being
so much.
here. It was great
Yes.
to chat with you today, Megan.
Oh, that's so cool. I gotta take a picture of
Oh.
that.
Awesome.
We watch a lot of cruise content, which you can see in the little thumbnail below. But there is the premiere. There is Resilient
It's ready to
Ladies
go.
premiere. It's ready to go. I'm hitting play.
All right, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. Again, we look forward to seeing you over on the premiere of Resilient Lady for the full review that we did from our sailing earlier this year. Thank you again. Have a wonderful Sail Talk Saturday
And
or
if you-
regular Saturday.
And if you don't mind on that video, go ahead. If you enjoy it or we make you smile, hit that thumbs up and share it with, try to share it with 2 or 3 people. That's
would
my
be-
ask.
That would
That's-
be so nice.
I'd love to, honestly, this video I think is going to get people excited about Virgin
I
Voyages.
think so too. All right, y'all. We're going to end this live stream. We'll see you over on the premiere of